All right, I texted his brother. By the way, interesting story about his brother. The whole Meek thing happened because Meek recognized his brother and his brother recognized Meek. So I don't know if you ever heard the whole story about how him and Meek ran into each other. There's a popular club or like restaurant too called Komodo. Actually, the same place you saw the whole thing with me and my chick at the point, right? Where like I was like she was trying to people were trying to jump her and I was like shouting at her type shit. It's the same place as Komodo in Miami. Anyway, 6ix9ine's brother goes there with like a few friends, and Meek Mill comes in. That was a very high profile type restaurant, whatever. The guy sees Meek Mill, and that's 6ix9ine's brother. Apparently, Meek sees the guy because he looks a little bit like 6ix9ine, but it's not 6ix9ine. And he told 6ix9ine, "Yo, Meek is in the club." Like this is the honest truth. Which, by the way, I don't know if I ever told you this tidbit, and I try not to give out too much of the conversation of when me and Meek squashed it. But even 21 Savage, who was the middleman, he even said, I believe you with that. I know you wouldn't lie about something like that. Meek randomly told me when like we were squashing it, it was so weird. It was random. Meek told me that James Harden claimed that I set it up, which I was like, James, the basketball player? He was just like, yeah. I was like, this one I was just like, what's going on? But anyway, I told him the whole story, right? Because, obviously this shit's old at this point. So the real story of what happened when Meek and 6ix9ine got into it, 6ix9ine's brother is randomly at the restaurant. You got to realize 6ix9ine's brother ain't 6ix9ine. So all the luxuries that 6ix9ine could be enjoying, because he has to usually move if he's going to those places where there's going to be high profile people with security. Yes, he does move with security to high profile places. LA Fitness is not high profile. He's going to go alone. It's like me tonight. I went to the liquor store to cop liquor by myself. Would I go to the motherfucking, would I go to Starlets by myself? Fuck no, right? Like, nobody knows. Come on, it's a liquor store, right? So 6ix9ine's brother is in the club. 6ix9ine brother sees Meek. What he told me, he said Meek saw him, but Meek kind of like double took, like he did a double take, like what the fuck? And he's thinking the guy's probably looking at him like, man, that nigga look like 6ix9ine, but it ain't 6ix9ine because he don't see the tats, whatever. 6ix9ine's brother calls 6ix9ine and say, yo, you won't even believe who's in the club with me, right? He said, who? He said, yo, I'm in here with Meek Mill. 6ix9ine doesn't even live in the same city that club is in. 6ix9ine hopped in his car and drove there. This is what I'm talking about, stupid. 6ix9ine drove there. Now, there was security because there was security with the brother and some other people, but 6ix9ine pulled up by himself. Just think about how stupid you have to be like, you hear that a rapper you've been beefing with online is there. You don't know if this nigga got killers with them. You don't know you don't know nothing. He drives there, and when he gets there, Meek is leaving. That's how the parking lot thing happened. I have no idea if y'all know this, right? So, that's the brother, right? And anyway, I remember I was talking to Meek, and Meek was like, I ain't gonna lie, man, I had gotten intel that you and 6ix9ine was gonna plan to jump out on me. And I remember stopping Meek for a second and say, brother, does it even sound like I'm planning to jump out on rappers? Like, brother, you think that's my brand? Like, whatever like, he kept saying, and it confused me to this day. He was like, yo, James Harden told me. And I was like, James Harden, the basketball player, told you that I was going to try to jump out of a car on you, which I wasn't even there? It was crazy. I'm not trying to impute him as a liar or anything, but James Harden, focus on your fucking plays, my guy. The fuck is you telling Meek Mill? Yo, imagine James Harden be like, yo, fuck the Sixers, or actually he was on the Nets at the time. Fuck the Nets. Yup. What was he on the Nets? Yeah. Fuck the Nets. You know who you got to know who's about to jump out on you? 6ix9ine and Akademiks. That shit was crazy. Like, to this day. And I remember I was like, me and Meek, we weren't arguing, but I'm like, yo, Meek, I'm being out, I have zero reason to lie to you. Like, we're actually squashing beef at this point. why would I lie to you about this? I was like, James Harden? That's when I realized James Harden would never win a championship. You're too invested in shit that got nothing to do with you. How the fuck? I didn't even know James Harden knew who I was. He said, James Harden told me. James Harden? The fuck is that guy got going on? James Harden? Like, imagine out of all the people knowing, James Harden would know, yo, Akademiks about to jump out of you, bro. Akademiks and 6ix9ine is plotting on you. How the fuck would James Harden know? It's the reason why this nigga keep going from team to team. Letting him beat down. Anyway, let me get off of that. So that's exactly how it happened. I think I even tried to tell him the story, but he just was so in belief of James Harden, and I'm just like, the fuck? 6ix9ine's brother was in the spot with you and made a call, and 6ix9ine ran there knowing that he was probably going to have other people with him, and he just thought you weren't like that. He's just like, yo, I guarantee Meek ain't doing nothing. I never knew nothing happened until later, and I told him this. I said, you know, I never knew that happened until after. And I said, I think you posted the first video, then 6ix9ine posted his video. You know what I mean? But I remember talking to him. He was like, nah, I think you were part of that, son. I'm like, why would I lie about? So anyway, looked like James Harden was just gossiping. Yeah, that's what happened. So if you're wondering who the brother is, let me go back to it. I went on a little tangent. 6ix9ine's brother. I'm a VIP. Get in the car. This is 6ix9ine's brother. Okay? This is 6ix9ine's brother. He doesn't have colored hair, but they look alike. They do. That's his brother telling him, nigga, chill out. Okay, so his brother is trying to calm him down. Chill out. Now, I guess there was a cop or a peace officer over here that 6ix9ine was trying to argue with. 6ix9ine breaks it. He was trying to fight with this cop because the cop was telling him he has to go. He's trying to say I'm a VIP. He's drunk. But his brother did a good thing, like, yo, let me get this nigga the fuck out of here. Yeah, you can see him in the cop right here. Okay. Anyway. Who knows? Anyway, he's been drunk for a few days. There's another video that kind of came out. This is him at the World Baseball Classic, apparently. So the World Baseball Classic is where it's like country versus country. Yeah. And he was drunk there too.
100%. Look, he's
you know this nigga's drunk.
You know I'm posting this shit on World Star, cuz.
Now, truth be told, I don't even make sense how I even say it because people won't believe it. Like, sometimes he be with some homies. Like, this is his homie. He's with this guy. He's not security. He's with a homie. You get what I mean? He might be with a couple, like, he got some Spanish friends, right? Now, are they down to get it in for him? I would imagine, but, you know what I mean? They're not security. And this is him at, like, a big event. The funny thing is, a cop is talking to him here, and I could imagine, like, they're probably saying, yo, bro, we could lock you up for public intoxication, but somehow nothing happens. Somehow this guy talks to cop like, yo, I got him, chill, please, don't, whatever. He's waving his flag. He's talking shit to somebody. Once you see this finger right here, he's talking shit. Apparently Mexico was playing some country. Was it the USA? I don't know. They eventually got him out of there. But again, he's drunk. Oh, okay. So this is the Puerto Rican flag, and he's waving a Mexico flag. Was Puerto Rico playing Mexico? Okay, well, it is what it is. Yeah, it was okay. It was Mexico versus Puerto Rico. Well, yeah, he's been a little bit, like lit recently, and obviously it kind of culminated to all of this. He probably went to the gym. I can tell you, if you're a 6ix9ine fan, he's gonna be dropping music soon. Anytime he's about to drop music, he gets in the gym. For whatever reason, he has an asphyxiation with taking his shirt off, or he likes to, if he's doing a show or whatever, he likes to fucking be shirtless. And because that's the case, he'll get in the gym or he'll start running or whatever the case is to lose some weight. And never heard of him